What up guys, it's Mr. Collect-A-Thon. I'm here with another unboxing video. So today I got the 30th anniversary multi-pack featuring Pixelated Sonic, Modern Sonic, and Classic Sonic. So yeah, on top you can see the 3 figures here in the front. On the side you can see some 30th anniversary artwork. And in the back you can see some information on the figures and images. And on the other side you can see another render of the 30th anniversary Sonic render. So let's begin with the unboxing. Okay, let's go ahead and open this up. This time I prepared and got some scissors so I can cut the little ties off the figure's legs and arms. I'm gonna start with Classic Sonic. So we're gonna open up the package, just the regular 3-pack layout as usual. Here's that, nothing crazy. I like the packaging for the 30th anniversary, so that's pretty cool. The inside just blue, pretty basic. You get a lot of tape, so I'm just gonna cut that off. Actually, I can just leave it on there, it'll be easy to throw. Let's get Classic Sonic out. Wait, why isn't it popping out? Okay, so this Classic Sonic. Oh gosh, there's a little tie around one of his wrists. No wonder he's not popping out. There we go. Alright, put this to the side. Let's check out Classic Sonic. So here he is. He has 2 arms. They move, rotate. His head rotates. You got some knee. So you get some knee joint. I guess you can bend his knees. Rotates at the waist and at the legs. And ankles as well. Pretty cool. Let's see how well it stands up. Alright, stands up pretty well. I love that. I really hate figures that just cannot hold their own weight. It's pointless to even open them. So this one has a really funky looking smile. It's a grin, I guess. He's grinning. Pretty neat. Let's get some close-ups with it. Actually, we'll get closer at the end. So here's Classic. Now let's get Modern Sonic out. This one has the regular shoes. So he has no wrist things around. I can maybe just pull them out. Maybe. Boom. Here's Modern Sonic with his regular shoes. So it looks like he has the same articulation as Classic. Oh, that's so cool. He just has a little smile on his face. And he stands up pretty well. Mine's pretty, he has pretty stiff joints, so thumbs up for that. And there he is. Mine has a pretty good paint app. Doesn't look too bad. No scratches, no paint defects. Awesome. There's Modern Sonic, and now time for the 16. I guess it's a 16-bit Sonic, right? That's a Sega Genesis bit rate. This one has a lot of bands around his arms and legs. Wow, that's cool. Check that out. That's a cool looking figure. So he rotates with the head as well. Neat. Okay, he rotates with the arms and the waist. He has a ball joint, I think, for his ankle. He kind of bends at the knees. Oh, he does bend. Okay, that's cool. He bends at the knees. And because he can rotate, he can bend his legs. So we can have like a rolling Sonic. Wow, look at that. He stands up pretty well too. I'm surprised he can hold his weight like that. That's awesome. Okay, that's a pretty cool figure. I highly recommend that one. How about we get some close-up of the figures now that they're all out of the package? And here is a close-up of all 3 other Sonics. I get really lucky with my 3-pack, and all 3 Sonic figures have really great paint apps, and they all came with really stiff joints, so they stand up pretty nicely. And honestly, I'm pretty surprised that 16-bit Sonic stands up pretty well. It looks fantastic. You can pose them in probably a limited amount of poses, but yeah, he'll probably stand up for you. And then looking at it now, I like that all 3, like the color, the blue color on all Sonics really makes them stand out. It makes them like their own individual figures. Like the modern is like the dark, cool, like the modern version of Sonic. The classic has like the cool like blue that you see in most artwork. And the 16-bit Sonic has like the blue color that you see in the sprites. So I highly recommend this 3-pack if you don't have any of the other 2. And yeah, let's go ahead and put these figures away in my display cases. And there we have it. We got another new classic Sonic up there, or 2 actually. Pretty cool. And down there, I got the modern Sonic. There he is. We're gonna slowly fill up the display. But yeah, it's looking pretty cool. Here's what it looks like so far. I went ahead and took those boxes out because I'm gonna be opening them here in the near future. Alright, that's it for this unboxing, guys. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.